Hello, beautiful Hair Lounge community. Welcome back to the Hair Lounge. My name's Angelina, and today I'm going to show you quick and easy styles to do on your hair for this summer while you're boating, camping, or just at the beach. Stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Let's be honest, we all know the hat trick. You're out and about, your hair looks like crud, so you just throw a hat on. Well, look, to me that just doesn't look very good. So I'm gonna show you how to make this fluffy, crazy Christmas tree not look like a Christmas tree while you're wearing the hat. First, I'm gonna use an elastic. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this top section of my hair and do a quick and easy top knot. I have a lot of hair, so someone who has fine hair, maybe the hat looks just fine on you. But when you have tons of hair, this is gonna get rid of majority of the hair in the front. That way it doesn't look absolutely ridiculous. So, like I said, do just a top knot. I go mostly at my temples, and that's the hair I'm gonna pull back. This really helps for those times that you're taking your hat off as well. Because let's be real, you take it off, you have hat hair, and you don't wanna take your hat off normally. So this way, when you take it off, you have kind of a cute top knot on top, and it still looks not like hat hair. So hat, now, back on. And then I pull this hair forward. But as you can see, it doesn't look as ridiculous. Obviously, my hair is not styled whatsoever. You guys saw it before, it was in a top knot, so it looks a little wild and crazy, but it's not as Christmas tree looking. So that's look number one. Okay, enough with the hat. Now what we're gonna do is a super easy twist of this top hair with the low messy bun. I like to part my hair over on this right side, so that's where I'm gonna begin my twisting. So you're gonna just take this very front section of your hair and we're gonna separate it in two. I do have bangs, so it makes it a little trickier, and I have to make it a tiny bit wider on this top part of my hair and then just separate it in two. This is where we're gonna start twisting. I'm gonna start twisting everything away from my face. So this front piece is going to start twisting away. Then we're gonna add hair into these twists. We're gonna twist it just a couple of times. Then we're gonna add hair from this back section. You don't wanna go too far back on this crown, and I'll show you why at the very end when I get this. So I'm just adding it to that section closest to the back section, and then we're gonna twist. And you're gonna continue this all the way back until you get right before your head starts to curve. Then I like to leave from the temples down, I'm gonna leave that out. And then I'm just going to keep twisting without adding hair. Take our elastic and secure this side. So now we're gonna move on over to this left side. And don't forget, anytime while you're watching, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button right now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these pieces back behind our head. Taking another elastic and securing those pieces together. Try when you're securing it to not grab the hair on your back section. You're gonna try to secure just the twists together. So it kind of makes almost like a crown onto your head. So now that you have those twists, now we're just gonna take a normal hair tie, and this is where we're doing our low messy bun. So with that hair that you left out, you're gonna grab that, still grabbing those twists, and you can do a normal ponytail if you wanted. You can bring it up super high and do a higher ponytail if you wanted, or the lower messy bun, which is what I'm gonna do today. Whenever I do my messy low buns, I do like it to be off to the side. I'm not sure why, that's just kind of how I like it. So that's what I'm gonna do for this style. just like that. So this is a nice way to get the hair off of your face without having a normal messy mom bun or messy hair, easy, lazy hair bun on the top of your head. This changes it up just a little bit so it's not your everyday messy bun. For my third super easy hairstyle, I'm gonna use, this is just a ripped up t-shirt. So it is, I believe, the arm, maybe the bottom hem of a t-shirt that I just cut off to use as a headband. So you can use a normal headband, but I didn't have any right now, so I thought this would be super easy to show. So now I am going to tie this onto the top of my head. Go ahead and hit that like button if you guys have ever just cut up an old t-shirt to use it as a headband. For some reason, I think they look super cute and kind of summery, so I just like to use that instead of a normal headband. And if you're on the lake and you lose it, doesn't really matter because you didn't pay, you know, $10 on the headband. Okay, so we're gonna kind of just shimmy this up, and as you can see, I kind of brushed my hair back and away from my face. Kind of lean your head back to keep that hair out, and I'm going just right close to my ear, and we're gonna tie it on the top. And then we're gonna tie it fairly tight, not obviously cutting off circulation, but you wanna make sure that it stays. Just like that. And obviously this is pre-measured, so I like my ties to be a little, you know, out and kind of pokes out. Then you position it wherever you want it. Some people like, you know, your little bow to the side, some like it straight on. I'm gonna just move it to the side a little bit. And this is where you can take these front kind of bang pieces and pull on them so it's not completely flat against your head. Then you're gonna take your normal hair tie and do your normal messy bun. Again, I don't like all the hair slicked up against my head. And you just kind of wrap it around a couple times, tug on the pieces that you want out. Then this is where I loosen this stuff up back behind my headband and makes a normal messy bun jazzed up a little bit. So the final look I'm gonna show you guys is a little trickier if you're not used to braiding your hair. But I love this one for when I am boating and my hair is shorter. Because what it does is it uses a braid on the very bottom of my hair to keep all that hair up into my messy bun. So as you can see, when I turn my head, my hair is short. So all these little hairs will fall down if I don't put bobby pins in. So I'm gonna braid this upside down and then do my messy bun. So the easiest way for me to do this on myself normally is I flip my head over my bed. That way it supports your arms a little bit, your head isn't, you know, just free dangling. But to show you guys, I'll just flip my head over. So bear with me with this angle. I'm gonna use my chair to kind of mimic that and try to show you guys how I braid it. I do not go past really kind of the front of my ear forward. I stop my braid at the very top of my head right before it starts to curve. And then when you do it, you can try to do a Dutch braid or a French braid, whatever you prefer. So here we go. Okay, so hopefully you guys could see that, and that's about where I stop. And then I'm gonna take all the hair on the top of my head and do a messy bun. So I'm just holding that hair that I finished braiding just in my hand. Then I'm gonna take all this other hair and add it into that braid. With this style, you do need your messy bun to kind of be on the top of your head. That way you can actually see it. So we're gonna do super, super high, and nice little top knot. And like I said, doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to the lake. Well, that's it for my quick and easy different hairstyles other than your normal messy bun or ponytail. Hey, if you guys try any of these styles on yourself, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you do to your hair. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.